Hello, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm taking you on an inside and outside video tour of this 2017 Toyota Prius Prime plug-in hybrid with the advanced technology package on it. Now this is a Prime premium model. It does have a trailer hitch on the back, but it's not for trailers, it's for taking your bikes to the beach or scaring people away that get too close to your bumper. They don't like to follow too closely when you have one of those sticking out. And you could even use it for a step mounting. It's pretty cool. But if you do biking and you want to put bikes on the back or even a cargo tote, that's all set up for you. That's like $1,000 to install one of these on the car. So it already has that, which is really nice feature. This is the Prime Premium. So on this video tour, I'm going to show you the car. I'm going to explain about it. I'm going to try to keep the video as short as possible. If you notice, this car has some stickers on it. Those are carpool lane stickers. Those are for the New York carpool lane because this car is not from California. It qualifies because it's not from California for 4 full years of carpool sticker lane use. So I'm going to explain about the carpool stickers as I'm explaining about the car, because that's a main feature of having one of these. Because this is an advanced technology plug-in vehicle, it runs on gasoline. So this is the gas door. You put gasoline, you have to put gas in it. It's a mandatory thing. You must put gas in. However, on the opposite side is a charging port. You don't have to charge it, but you're going to want to charge it if you can. I understand if you live in an apartment and your landlord doesn't want you to plug in cars in the parking lot. That's too bad. But you should buy the car anyways, even if you live in an apartment, because you don't have to plug it in. You never have to plug it in. You could own this car for 100,000 miles or 200,000 miles and never plug it in, not one single time. But you want to plug it in, because if you do, first of all, if you don't plug it in, the gas mileage is going to be about 50 miles per gallon. But if you do plug it in, that charge is going to take about 5-6 hours to charge, and that's good for about 30 miles roughly. And 30 miles, let's see how far can you drive in a year if you plug it in every day. Whip out the calculator, do some quick calculations here. 30 times 365 days in a year, that's 11,000 miles of electric driving. So if you drive 12,000 miles a year, that means you're paying 1,000 miles of gas to drive for a whole year, and the rest is all electric. It's much cheaper. If you drive 15,000 miles a year, it's still much cheaper. So you may be getting 100 miles per gallon instead of 50 miles per gallon. Now the mileage will vary on a plug-in hybrid because it runs on 2 different types of fuel. So electric fuel, it will try to use first. So if you charge it up at night, you go home, you plug it in, and it's by morning it's charged up. The next day it's going to try to use the electric charge first for up to 30 or so miles. That might be your whole day's driving, so you might not use any gas in the day. Or if you drive further than 30 miles, more or less, then you use very little gas during the day. But if you live in an apartment and you don't get to charge it, you're still getting 50 miles per gallon like a Prius. But because it's an advanced technology car, you get these carpool stickers or the California carpool stickers. Now I'm going to explain about that. So the carpool stickers, I'm going to put a little graph up real quick. The orange carpool stickers are giving in 2020. The purple carpool stickers were 2019. The red carpool stickers were 2018. And the green carpool stickers were before that. Next year they're having a new color. I'm predicting that it's going to be a blue color, similar to the little blue registration stickers. Okay, I'm predicting blue color for next year's carpool stickers. And the way it works, the carpool stickers expire the first day of the 4th year since the date of issue. So 3 full years plus whatever's left of the 4th year. So in other words, it's 2020. If you get the sticker now, you get the rest of this year plus 3 years expiring in 2024. If you got the sticker January 1st, 2021, the new blue stickers, they would be good until 2025. That's how it works. Each year the stickers are good until January 1st on the 4th at the year. So 3 full years plus whatever's left of the year in which they're issued is what DMV calls it. Anyways, carpool stickers, because it's a plug-in advanced technology vehicle, only cars like this Prius plug-in or Teslas or full electric cars, things like that, can get the carpool stickers. And this is a very advanced car. I said it has advanced technology package. What does that mean? On the front of this car, it has this Toyota logo, but it's more than a Toyota logo. If you've ever been to a baseball game, they measure the pitcher's fastball with a little radar gun. This has a radar gun built right in the nose. Or if you ever drove fast past a cop and he pointed his little radar gun at you, the radar gun is built right in the front of the car to measure the speed of vehicles in front of you and distance. In addition, it has a little camera up here on the dash, on the windshield by the mirror. If you ever take a phone picture with your phone, it draws a little box around the faces. Okay, the little camera does that, a little box around the cars in front of you. And that height of that camera is calibrated so it knows how far the cars are in front of you. So it uses that smart technology to detect if a pedestrian is walking in front of you or a car is slamming on the brakes in front of you. It's an anti-collision system for safety. It has automatic high beams dimming, so you can leave your high beams on at night and it'll auto dim them. And it works with radar adaptive cruise control. It also works with lane keep assist. So when you're driving in your lane and you start drifting out of your lane, it can give a little nudge on the steering wheel to keep you in your lane. Or it can give you a beep warning to let you know you're departing your lane unexpectedly without your signal. These are very nice features that this car has, this state-of-the-art technology, which could give you lower insurance costs. Lower insurance costs is a good thing. Anything that can keep your car insurance prices down, that's a win-win. And not only that, it can keep you out of accidents altogether. So when you're driving tired, heading off into the setting sun, and you can't see anything because you're driving into the setting sun, you turn on the cruise control, and the cruise control radar uses radar which the sun won't affect to keep you from crashing into people when you're tired. It makes long drives nice and comfortable. It's a major safety feature. I'm actually going to take you on a little test drive to show you some of the features real quick. So we're going inside the Prius. Let's take a look at it, starting with the VIN number. Make sure we're looking at the right one. Right here is your VIN plate. The last 3 digits of the VIN number are 570. This car was built in January of 2017. It is a Prius Prime Premium. So that means it's got a power seat. Look right here, you got power controls for the driver's seat. Not all Prius have power seats. This one does. It's got the soft text leather interior. Now Prius Prime only come with 4 seats in them, not 5. So if you plan to drive Uber, sorry, they might not let you. You can check the rules, but only 5 seats. Down in the center console here, you have a wireless phone charger. That is a wireless phone charger. So if you have the iPhone or Google phone with wireless charging, you just set it in the center console and turn that on and it charges. Super easy. On the steering wheel, on the right, these little buttons here, that's your lane departure system and that's your radar adaptive cruise control system. These are the really cool features of this car, aside from the cash incentives and carpool stickers. This is a safe to drive car because you have radar adaptive cruise control. So what does that mean? What does that mean? So most cars these days come standard with cruise control. So you push on and then you got cruise control. But with the radar system combined with the front camera, when you turn it on and you engage the cruise control system, you can select far, medium, or close following distance. And if there's a car in front of you, the radar will detect it. Let's go on a little quick test demonstration. So we're gonna head up on the open road here, and the Prius Prime is a very quick car. It'll burn the tires taking off. Gonna accelerate behind this vehicle. The cruise control is now tracking the vehicle directly in front of me, and I'm not touching the pedals. Foot off the pedals. I'm ready to touch the pedals, but I'm following this car. They're hitting the brakes and the car is slowing automatically. I'm not touching the brakes, the car's slowing automatically. It's coming to a stop. Stopping, stopping, stopping. Oh, the car's gonna pull out of my way. And it starts creeping forward. But there's a stop sign, so I'll have to stop for that. That's one example. It's really perfect for on the freeway, but you can use it on surface streets. But if you're on the freeway and you set the cruise control for 75 miles an hour and traffic starts slowing, the car automatically slows on cruise control. And it has a lane departure warning system, which I can enable or disable, and all kinds of menus that you can play with here. Steering assist is active. My gas mileage menu, that's a nice menu. The smart technology menu shows on this menu here. It sees the left lane line is solid, so that means the car sees the left lane line. So it's using the lane line to help stabilize the steering on the car. If I start drifting, if I change lanes, or if it can't see the lane, it goes hollow instead of solid. But if I start drifting across lane lines, it'll beep at me, and it can even nudge the steering wheel to help you stay in the lane. Now, if you don't like the system, you can just push the button and turn it off. It's only on if you want it on. It's not by default. You can adjust the sensitivity if you have concerns with the system. But I find that it works really, really well. It's a very nice setup. So this is a feature-filled car. It's full of features and benefits, one of which is this giant navigation screen that you have in your dashboard here, which supports live traffic. So it shows red, yellow, or green stripes next to the freeways and busy roads to tell you how bad the traffic is. It has Bluetooth hands-free calling. So if your phone is synced up to it, like, you just have to do it the first time, and then when your phone's synced, just answer and hang up with the left steering wheel buttons. It has voice command, so you can hit the button and give it voice commands, enter navigation directions and things like that with your voice without even using the touch screen. It supports Bluetooth interaction with your text messages and your music. The music is a big thing. So when you have music on your phone, the car is your super Bluetooth speakers, and you can enjoy all your music, and you control it playing from your smartphone on the steering wheel. Very, very nice, state-of-the-art technology. It's not the old stuff. And then I'm engaging my smart cruise control, and I'm asking for 60 miles an hour, 56. But we're doing 44 because that's how fast the car in front is going. Slowly picking up speed, and I've selected the farthest following distance. It's a very nice car. Let's go outside and take a look. So I'm going to wrap up this video now. This car does qualify for those replace your ride government incentives, cash incentives up to $10,500 to help you buy the car, possibly even up to $11,000. So in wrapping up the cash incentives, let's get my calculator out again here. Clear this out. So let's say if this car is $21,000 minus $11,000 paid. Oh, I missed a one. $11,000 paid by government or power company or somebody else. That means you only owe $11,000 for the car. That's a really good deal. So check out these programs, see if you can qualify. One is the Replace Your Ride program for up to $9,500 trade-in value for your old beater vehicle. Replace Your Ride program is very, very good, because if you have an old clunky car like a 1981 Ford Escort that's worth like $3, but you've been driving it around because it's cheap, the government is willing to give you up to $9,500 to get rid of that old beater car. It doesn't have to be a Ford Escort. It could be any old car that's 2012 or older. You know, it could have 300,000 miles on it. It could be worth $3, but they'll give you up to $9,500 to get it off the road. That's a Southern California only program, the Replace Your Ride program. So check out replaceyourride.com. See if you're eligible for that. Also, the power company is offering the additional cash. Southern California Edison is offering $1,000. Some other power companies, we have been told, are offering up to $1,500. So just by buying a plug-in technology vehicle, the power company gives you a check 3 months later for $1,500 or $1,000. That's a really good deal. I know the Edison, if you buy the car, they'll give you $1,000, and then you can sell it to someone else, and they can still get $1,000 again, up to 3 times per vehicle, plus those carpool stickers and everything else. First, let's see what cars I have available by checking my website. See if this car is available. My website is mybestcar.com. If you go on my website and you see this car with a price, it should still be available. Or you might see a very similar car. Go for it. Give me a call. Call my number, 951-681-2101. Call me between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. 7 days a week, and I usually respond to phone calls faster than emails or anything else. It's just a simple phone call. Hey, do you have that car available? And then we can reserve it for you. Especially if you're in those government programs. Don't miss out on that if you can get it. It's a really good deal. Thank you for watching my video. My name is Mike Johnson.